Hello everybody, it's Mystic and welcome to my library. This is my playthrough of Echoes of the Plum Grove, which is a brand new farming game that just came out a few days ago and I already love it so much. This is actually like my third time starting a game up. I haven't gotten super far, but I already know that I love this game and I thought it would be fun to do a playthrough for YouTube because there's so much to this game that I think it could really last me a while. And so I thought I would get a playthrough started. Yeah, so basically this game, and actually I'm going to get started while I talk about it. This game is kind of a cross between Crusader Kings, the Legacy Challenge for The Sims, Harvest Moon, Don't Starve, and a little bit of Oregon Trail for good measure. It is kind of like a hard mode version of a farming game. There's a lot of stuff to this game where it really doesn't hold your hand, and I think that that's really neat. I love that there is so much to this that just makes this game just different from what some of the other games have done in the past. And yeah, it's supposed to just be kind of a hard mode game. So I am just kind of going through and making my character real quick. I think I really like the green dice, so we are going to go with green. And like, as you can see, there's some hairstyles that you can choose, hair colors. All right, and we have our accessories. I think, let's see, I think I like these shoes. Well, do I? Maybe those. Actually, I think we're gonna stick with the ones that we have. What about glasses? The glasses are actually really cute as well. All right, so we're gonna do that. Oh, pronouns are over here. I almost forgot, but you can choose pronouns, which is a huge thing. I'm really glad that they added this. You can be she, her, he, him, and they, them. I use she, her pronouns, so I will be going with that, but I do like that there is some inclusivity here. All right, so we are gonna choose a name. I've kind of been just doing random, but I think since this is going to be my playthrough, I'm gonna go with Mystic Library, with library being the last name that we will, I guess, continue to use throughout the playthrough. So yeah, let's get started. I love the Paper Mario graphics, by the way. Paper Mario is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, especially Thousand Year Door. And this one very much reminds me of Thousand Year Door. Look at me, so cute. Little glasses. Great, here we go. My dearest friend, you have finally arrived. Yep. Just beyond that horizon lies a new world, a fresh start. I hope you are as excited as I am. Just think of all the opportunities that await us. Soon, the two of us will occupy our own plot of land and we can begin our new adventure. A land on which to grow what we please, to build what we please. The possibilities are endless, limitless. I can read. All aboard, we will be departing momentarily. Passengers, to your designated area, if you please. Ah, it's just about time. There will be ample opportunity to catch up in the weeks to come. And away we go. Welp. Sir, your hair is clipping through my hair. Yar, this storm is a fierce one. The wheel, I can't keep her steady. Sir, you're not even holding the wheel. Hang on, everyone. The wood is cracking beneath us. I fear this may be the end for us all. My friend, we cannot afford to die here. We have so much to live for. The hull is breaking apart. Everyone, abandon ship. My dearest friend, I have treasured the times we spent together. If, by chance, one of us should perish, please take care of the... What? Take care of the what? Goodness, you're finally awake. We had such a terrible storm last night. The little old lighthouse was rattling something fierce. Imagine my surprise when I found you washed up on the beach this morning. I couldn't just leave you there, of course. But, my dear, I hate to be the bearer of grave news. I'm afraid you may be the only survivor. We found you amidst the wreckage. The others, I fear, have likely perished in that dreadful storm. Don't fret, dearie. That was quite an ordeal, I'm sure. That was quite an ordeal, I'm sure, but you're safe now, and that's what matters. I know, this is a lot to take in. I can only imagine. But when you're feeling up to it, I have someone who wishes to meet me with you. To meet with you, oh my gosh. Someone rather important, no less. Just head through the door when you're ready. We'll be waiting. Okay. Love the little lavender thing over there. Little pot of lavender. Love lavender. Aha! So good to see you up and about. Feeling better then? No broken bones? I heard about your situation. Such a tragedy. The sea is a cruel mistress. At the same time, I must offer you a proper welcome. Though the circumstances may be less than ideal, you found your way to our fair town of Honeywood. The name is Quentin Whitfield. I am the mayor here. What was that? I was actually trying to figure that out the other day. Is he laughing or is he coughing? I presume you're one of the fine folks who purchased that old lot out east. We were on the lookout for you, and your friend, Timothy, was his name, I believe. I'm afraid he may not have survived. The shipwreck, I can totally read it, promise. I'm afraid he may not have survived the shipwreck. A tragedy, to be sure. Alas, that old farm remains as vacant as ever, and those weeds aren't going to cut themselves. What say you? Would you be willing to settle on our fair island nonetheless? Okay. It's settled then. Follow me, and I'll take you to your new home. It's but a short distance from here over the bridge to the east. Take care, my dear. I packed some food to help you get started. Press space to eat. It'll be in your inventory. Press I. Okay. Many thanks for your hospitality, Luna. Now off to the farm. So pretty! He kind of looks like George Washington. The waves seemed calmer than usual this morning. The calm after the storm, perhaps? You see, despite the storms that come through here, we're a regular stop on the trade routes. This here is our charming schoolhouse, where the children of Honeywood spend their day learning. Mayhaps your own offspring will one day go here too. Now, where was that thing? Found it. Ah yes, here it is. I'm so glad I always keep an extra on me. So you shan't be lost. I present you with a map of the island. It's yours to keep. West from here is the center of Honeywood and my estate. You can ponder your map later. Press M to see where things are located and which shops are open at what time of day. Click on signposts on the map to fast travel to different locations around the island. This will help you move around more easily. Now, let us keep moving. We're but a few minutes away. Fast traveling is actually something I continuously forgot to do when I was playing this myself. So hopefully I can remember to do it this time. My, I hadn't realized the farm had fallen into such disrepair. Well, that just means you can truly make it your own. An honest day's work is good for the soul, isn't that right? Although, it might take more than a day's work to clean this place up. Okay, maybe it is a laugh, because he did it when he laughed. Now there's the topic of taxes. The land is yours to keep, but taxes will always be due by the end of every week. Oh no. You can find me at Town Hall later to sign your name onto the deed and work out the details of the payment. Oh, I almost forgot. The previous owners might have left behind some equipment in the farmhouse when they left. Be sure to take a look. There might be some tools lying about to help you get started. Okay. Well then, let's head into the house and see what I can find. So one thing to note, actually let me just grab everything real quick and then I will. One thing to note in this game is that you do have a hunger bar and you have an energy bar. You're going to need to keep track of both of those because your hunger does go down and it goes down quickly. So you want to make sure to keep track of that because your character does get hungry, and if they continue to be hungry, they get miserable, and you don't want them to be miserable because then they're not going to do things as quickly as they could. So we're just going to chop some stuff down, make a little spot for our seeds, which I believe are turnips. Yep. All right, that should be good enough. Let's just get this going. I'm just going to do a 5x3 little plot here. And then we'll head out to the town hall and talk to the mayor since he wants us to go and talk to him. And hopefully start meeting some people. I think I'm also going to chop down these weeds just so they're not in my way. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Okay. All these planted. Turnips grow really fast in this game. They only take 3 days, so it is helpful to get these going as soon as possible. The other great thing about this game is that when you harvest your plants, you actually get more seeds when you harvest them. So it definitely helps to make sure that you harvest things on time, because then you can just plant new stuff without having to go out and buy more seeds, which is super nice. Another thing I wanted to suggest is that one of the first quests you're going to get from the mayor is to become, or to at least meet 18 people in the village. You're going to want to do this as soon as possible because it actually rewards you with several other types of seeds. I believe peas, cabbage, and potatoes. Maybe onions too? I can't remember. But yeah, it's super helpful to do all of that. And kick the trees. You're going to want to do this twice a day. Or twice daily, just to get the wood. Which you're going to need lots of wood as time goes on. Also be sure to grab anything that has this dark outline, because those are things that you can harvest. Which I just clicked through it, but yeah, that's something that you can do. And there's also another plant over there that I'm going to grab in just a second. But let's go talk to him. He is one of the farmers. Jacob Ryle. Mystic Library, I'll try to remember that. I'm Jacob Ryle. Writing fiction is such a liberating experience. It's like a diary, but better. I hope there won't be a war soon. We just got over the last one. So you can trade with him. At the moment, he only has wheat, so there's really not much to do. So he just told us that he likes to write. And if you go to the village map, you should see, yep, his hobby is writing. So now you know that he likes writing. I actually haven't quite figured out what the hobbies do, but I'm assuming it might determine like what types of gifts to give people. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't figured all of this out yet. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Jack Watt, and I'm the carpenter. How deep does Honeywood Cave system go? I wish I knew, Mystic Library. Plantains are a common springtime plant found around town, but never eat them by themselves. They make some people dizzy. So that's one of the things I did when I first started playing, because I wasn't paying attention and my character got super dizzy. So yeah, it's not usually advised to do that. Oh, it's you. Listen, you'd better take good care of that empty farm of yours. I am wary of the old woman who lives in the bog. She seems different. Your farm's doing all right, yes? I think you could afford to sell your crops for a few coins less. Lady, I just moved in. Give me a break. This guy is the other carpenter. Nice to meet you. I'm William Watt, and I'm the carpenter. I hope you're taking good care of the old farm. After a long day's work, nothing hits the spot quite like a rich and savory tomato soup. Have you seen Clark Ryle's roofing? What a fancy house. So I think what he just told me is that he likes tomato soup. So if I am ever able to make it, that's probably something that I should give to him. I'm just going to sell that. I know I want to keep the purple flowers because I can use those in recipes, and I'm going to need some easy recipes early on for food because it definitely can be kind of tough to get food and to stay, or to keep yourself from being too hungry early on. I haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to do with leaves either. There really wasn't anything I could do with them. But we are going to try and get as much wood as we can because that is going to be super helpful. All right, let's go talk to the mayor so that I can sign the deed. Ah, there you are. If you'll just follow me, please. Now, where is that deed? Aha, here it is. Now I just need you to sign your name over here. Literally signing my life away. And with my seal, it's official. The land is now yours. Don't forget, taxes are due every Sunday by the end of day. Be sure to see me to make your payment, otherwise your land will be seized. But don't fret, you can earn money by selling your crops or collecting objects around the island. Most folks around here will purchase just about anything for a fair price. I'm sure you'll be able to make your weekly payment without much hassle. Hopefully. Now that all the formalities are over, I would like to ask a favor of you. Let us discuss just over here. Many of our townsfolk are eager to meet you. I would like you to introduce yourself to some of them. After all, it's not every day that we have new residents on our little island, especially ones who wash up on shore. If you complete this quest for me, I shall reward you with some items. I think you'll find them very helpful. We also have a bulletin board on the wall just outside of town. Townsfolk use it just outside of town hall. Townsfolk use it to post jobs from time to time. If you can, be sure to check it out. Now, there's no time to lose. Off you go. Okay. Also, I just noticed that there's stairs. Where does this go? I've never been up here before. Oh, it's just like a little balcony. Okay. I've never noticed this. Alrighty. Well, here's the bulletin board. Honeywood. Ah, and this is Roland Smith. Let's head over here to meet them. You actually do want to take this quest because they do give you more quests afterwards. So you're the new farmer in town. I'm Roland Smith, and I'm a blacksmith. You should walk slowly when you're in the graveyard. It's disrespectful otherwise. When the blood moon is out, who knows what might happen. Yeah, I didn't get to that point with the game before. I don't know exactly what happens when there's a blood moon. Okay, so I met them. All the best. Now, I just want to confirm something. Because in my last save... Yep. Okay, so Roland uses they, them pronouns, at least according to this. If you look up at the top right corner of their information, I believe that is the non-binary symbol, because if you look everywhere else, she's got the female symbol, he's got the male symbol, and I'm assuming that this is to represent non-binary. So I'm going to be making sure to use they, them pronouns for them. But I believe everybody else... I think that's what it's saying, that if they have the male symbol, they go he, him, female is she, her, and then they go they, them. So, just FYI, if you didn't notice that. Okay, so we need to go meet a bunch of other people, so let's do that. Hello? Hello? Hello, I'm Kat Hopkins, and I'm an innkeeper. You're going to become a farmer, I presume. Ghosts, yeah, I've seen them. I find it very disconcerting. Alice Odell knows about all the latest fashion trends in the old world. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, I don't have money for my taxes, so I can't do that yet. I need to give Roland 20 wood. And I need to meet a ton of other people. Oh, bakery's not open. Okay. Actually, one of the easiest ways to meet people right now is to go to the school, because I believe all of the kids should be in school right now. Ah, it's the new farmer. I'm Alice Odell, and I'm the milliner. When the music starts, Benjamin is always the first to break into dance. I must say, it takes some serious talent to knead dough like Bridget Lloyd. Godspeed. You know, I just noticed something, and I don't think I've noticed this before. The way she's walking. Because in my last game, they had a baby. And I think she's pregnant right now because the baby is not currently born. And I'm noticing how she's walking, and I didn't notice that last time. Because if you notice how everybody else is walking, they're not holding their stomachs. Happy to see a new face around here. I'm Isabella Whitfield. Pleasure to meet you. Have you ever seen Wilbur Kit sit down and stare at the clouds in the middle of the day? It's the strangest thing. Benjamin Whitfield has a lot of obscure knowledge about insects. Okay. Glad to catch up. Bye. Now that, I believe, is the mayor's daughter, Isabella. And this is... I just want to confirm... Oh, shoot. Odell Clothing is closed. But I'm almost positive that they don't have a child right now. And I think that the way she is walking is supposed to show that she's pregnant. You're not from Honeywood, right? Let's see if I can try that again. You're not from Honeywood, right? My name is Martin Bailey. I like it when I have French fries at home. Okay, so he likes French fries. I think about snails sometimes. Aren't they weird? Yeah, I guess. Never really thought too much about snails, to be honest. Oh, actually, everybody just finished. This is the teacher. I hope your voyage was... I hope your voyage... Oh my god, I can't speak. I hope your voyage wasn't too rough on you. I'm James Hutton, and I'm the teacher. It could be fun to go fishing and catch your own dinner, but it's easier to just buy from Rose Swain. For many travelers, the sleeping siren is the only part of Honeywood that they get to see. It's a shame. Anything to buy? Nope. Okay. And I believe this is his daughter. You look like a stranger. What's your name, Mystic Library? Father always makes me brush my teeth before bed. That's just the way life is. The Edwards live in a really big house. It's so cool. Oh, she's selling worms. Cool. All right, well, I was going to go to the schoolhouse because that would have been a great way to meet people, but everybody came home. So we're going to just try and talk to people. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Edwin Chesney. You're from the mainland, yes? Every time my fruit harvest comes in, I like to treat myself to a nice hearty fruit salad. With all the sawdust in Jack Watt's workshop, it's kind of hard to breathe. Fare thee well. Whoop. Collecting those. Oh, she's the beekeeper. You're Mystic Library, right? I've heard about you. I'm Mabel Chesney. Have you seen Benjamin Whitfield dance? He's a natural. It's nice that Rose Swain is willing to share her fishing tips. It's neighborly, you know? Until next time. Also, I love the house that the Swains? No, Chesneys. I love the house that the Chesneys live in. Plus, look at this. Bee houses. I love it. If you don't know, I actually really like bees. A lot. So this part makes me very happy. But their house is so cute. I just have to show it to you real quick. Look at this. I want my house to look like this. It's so cute. Your Mystic Library? That's funny. I think my name's better than yours. Sometimes I play with my toys near the graveyard, but then I get scared and run away. Mom gets really happy when I do well on a test. I mean, really happy. Well, it's because she's proud of you. Can I go now? All right. I think they also have a daughter. I haven't met her yet. So let's head this way. Oh, and weekly taxes. How many more people? Oh, I just need 3 more people. That's not too bad. Let's go find some people to talk to. I've already talked to you. Yeah, I think unfortunately a lot of people are closed on my first day. But yeah, I'm almost positive that that walk was meaning that Alice was pregnant. Also, last time I was here, yeah, there's a baby here. Okay, so yeah, in this family, it's currently Verity that's the child, and then this baby becomes another daughter. At least they did in my other game. Your name's Mystic Library? Okay, my name is Verity Edwards. Why do grown-ups hate raccoons? I think they're cute. My father is the doctor, so we never have to worry about running out of medicine. Well, that's good. Tee-hee-hee, bye. I don't think I can go in here. Yeah, I can't. I don't know where... Oh, there's your dad. Welcome to town. I'm Jessup Edwards, and I'm a doctor. I wish you luck with your new farm. It's not an easy job. Parfaits are a lovely treat to make if you have the right fruits for it. I always try to be open with Sarah no matter what we're talking about. I think Sarah is his wife. All the best. I don't know where she is at the moment, and I don't think I can go upstairs. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All right, I think I just need to meet one more person. Right? Yeah. See if I can find anyone else. Oh, there's her mom. Oh yeah, Sarah is the wife. You're Mystic, right? I heard about you. I'm Sarah Edwards. I saw Molly Chesney foraging in the forest the other day. I wonder what she was looking for. I wish market day was every day, but I guess it wouldn't be special then. Farewell. Okay, so that should have... Yep, and then doing that is going to give me all of these seeds, which is going to be super important right now. Where is he? Also, yes, opening up the map, whenever you finish a quest, it will show you on the map where the person is that you're looking for. Sometimes you have to roam around a little bit because it only shows you one portion of the map at a time. And he's right here. Hello there. Turn in quest. You're the best. Oh, well, thank you. During an eclipse, the sky could turn dark, even during the day. Be careful. Apparently, some trees produce wood that's less suitable for furniture. That's what William Watt told me. Yeah, I didn't know that. Fare thee well. Oh, I don't think I've met you yet. Welcome to Honeywood. I'm Bridget Lloyd. You're from the mainland, yes? She's one of the bakers. If you shake trees, they'll drop wood. Useful, right? Jacob Rowell enjoys creative writing, but he doesn't show his work to everyone. Until next time. Oop. You're not from Honeywood, right? My name is Wilbur Kitt. It's fun to walk around and just enjoy the weather. Some kids think it's boring, but I love going to school. There's always something new to learn. Okay. What do we have here? I have to pay my weekly taxes still, and I need a few more pieces of wood to give to Roland. So let's go do that, because I would like to do that before the end of the day. It is getting a little dark, though, and one thing you need to keep in mind is that you're going to start walking a little bit slower in the dark. But not in town, because town has enough lighting. We should still be okay for a little bit. Ah, yes, let's go into the graveyard at night. I'm sure this is totally fine and safe. Oh, somebody's here. Okay, just need 2 more pieces of wood. Nice to meet you. I'm Clementine Hull, and I'm the hunter. I hope you're taking good care of that farm. Jam is just delectable. Do you know much about the constellations, Mystic? I think it's fun to look up at the sky and draw pictures in our minds. Godspeed. Oh, I wonder what she's crying for. Because we haven't actually lost anybody in town yet. Wait, can I do this tree? Yes, I can. All right, so that should finish that quest. So let's go turn that in. Yeah, she's sad. Yeah, I don't think anybody's died yet. Well, I'm at least not that I know. Okay, Roland is inside. Oh, or maybe upstairs? Yeah, as far as I can tell, I can't go up there. Maybe I have to wait until tomorrow to give it to them? Because they are in there. Oh, well. Can I do anything with this? I guess not. Wait, I think I met you already. Ooh. Got some shellfish. Let me see if Rose is in here. Yep. Nice to meet you, Mystic Library. I'm Rose Swain, and I'm the fisher. I don't want to get out of bed yet. Here I am. Jack Watts's workshop is always covered in sawdust. I guess that means he's busy, right? Here, I'm going to give you that and this, because every little bit helps at the moment when it comes to money. Oh, I think this is the dairy farmer, so let me say hi to him real quick. Mystic Library, I'll try to remember that. I'm Matthew Bailey. The Aurora Borealis is a sight to behold, but it only happens in the winter. It warms my heart when my wife knits something for me. Aw, that's so cute. Goodbye. Actually, let me just double check real quick to see if Roland came downstairs. Oh, they did. Okay. Good evening. Here you go. You have no idea how helpful you've been. Get a rocking chair. So this one I have to go to, well, my mom is growing more cranky with age, and it would really help to have a rocking chair for her bedroom. One of the sawmill workers should have one for sale. And then this will give me the lantern, which will be super helpful. I don't think I have anything to trade at the moment. Oh, they gave me nails, though. That's super helpful because they are hard to get early on in this game. So you're the one that bought that vacant farm out east. I'm Temperance Cromp, by the way. If you start a knitting project, it's important to have a plan in mind. Otherwise, it won't come out right. Girl, I used to crochet, and I understand. Why should that witch in the bog live on our fair island without paying taxes? She's cheating. Is she not paying taxes? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can buy the rocking chair right now. I probably can't. I hate it when it tells me that I have... Okay, there we go. It was bothering me that it was telling me I had one that I hadn't read yet. All right, let's see if I can buy that rocking chair right now or if I need to wait until morning. Although, maybe I should go home and plant my seeds. Well, no, it's okay. I'm just trying to get as much done on this first day as possible, because it does seem like it's pretty important to get as much done as you can. The one thing I haven't figured out yet, because I know in games like My Time at Portia, if you don't do the requests by the time the timer runs out, they get mad at you. I don't know if that's the case. Oh, they're closed. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until morning. I don't know if that's the case here, but I'm trying to do as many of them as I can and not take ones that I don't think I can actually accomplish. So maybe I will just go plant my seeds then, because it doesn't look like there's much else I can do at the moment. And I do have a bunch of seeds to plant. So let's do that. Let's just clear out some more of these weeds. One thing I want to do this time, because I messed this up last time, is I want to plant the peas towards the back of my farm, because they tend to get rather tall. And then they're in the way. So how many do I have? I have 5 peas. So we'll put those towards the back. And then I have 5 more turnips to plant. So let's see. We're going to put the peas here. And that way they're not in the way of all of my other plants, because they go on a trellis. Okay, so now we'll dig up this spot here to put more turnips. Then I think I have some potatoes and some onions to plant. Just have to keep an eye on the time, because I do want to go to bed at some point and not stay up too late. Although it doesn't seem like it's a huge problem. I think you do pass out. I can't remember. Do you pass out in this game? I've played so many farming games lately that now I can't remember which is which anymore. What else do we have? We have potatoes, we have cabbage, wheat. Wheat is also pretty tall, so we'll probably want to put that somewhere else too. Onions. Yeah, I should go to bed after I plant the onions, I think. And then worry about everything else tomorrow. Although the cabbage does take some time. But it is getting rather late. Okay. I decided to plant them anyway. The only other one I haven't done yet is potatoes, but I will do potatoes in the morning because we really should go to bed. Oh, by the way, this drying rack is important because this is to dry out fruit and fish and meat that you happen to get, because those are a good way to preserve food. And I can actually make some survival salad, which takes the violet and the plantain weeds. And those are actually really good early game recipes to use. It even says here, boy, you're desperate. Look, desperate times call for desperate measures. All right. Oop. Farming skill up. Wait. Oh, because it's the next day. That's why. Okay. We want to go to sleep until rested. It's going to be a late morning, but it's okay. All right. I am going to save this here, and I'm going to just call it Library 2 because I don't want to get rid of my other game. And this is where I am going to end this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!